Sister Wives. Janelle reveals why her daughter Maddie hid her third pregnancy from dad Kody. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel Gossip America Sister Wives. I am Angela and I hope you are all having a fantastic day. Thanks for tuning in, keep watching now. Kody and Janelle Brown share daughter Madison, who's a mom of 3. Janelle Brown is opening up about why her daughter didn't tell Kody Brown about her third pregnancy. During the Sunday, November 3 episode of Sister Wives, Janelle, 55, tells her former husband, 55, that she's considering moving closer to their daughter, Maddie, to be near their grandchildren. Kody then asks, "Why didn't she call me to tell me she was having a baby?" "The kids are all feeling very estranged from you," Janelle replies. Related, Sister Wives Madison Brush is pregnant with baby No. 4 amid estrangement from dad Kody Brown. In a confessional, Janelle shares that Maddie feels like her father hasn't shown interest in her children, son Axel, 7, and daughters Evie, 5, and Josephine, 21 months, who she shares with husband Caleb Brush. "Maddie has observed to me that Kody has not been out to see her kids since Evie was born, and Evie's 3, she explains. "Maddie's like, why would I tell him that I'm having another one? He hasn't really shown that much interest in the other 2. Back in the scene, Kody can't seem to understand Maddie's logic, saying she's talking like I've done some kind of evil to them. I'm missing something here. He then blames the lack of relationship between himself and his daughter on jealousy and gossip, which he discussed further earlier this season. During an argument with wife Robin Brown, 45, on a previous episode, Kody told her, "You saw Madison take her kids and scuttle them away from me. She never told me she was pregnant. She never told me she was going to have a baby. They're purposefully leaving me out of their lives to punish me for a crime I didn't commit," he continued. "I am only guilty of not falling madly in love with their mothers." Well, Madison actually called Janelle, saying Dad said he didn't love you. "I know, but couldn't you reach out to her?" Robin asked. "Every time I talk to her, she spreads gossip about me to the rest of the family," Kody alleged. "I don't even know who he is anymore." Kody Brown brought this upon himself. Ex-wife will hire a lawyer to avoid conflict with the Sister Wives villain. Kody Brown's ex-wife is lawyering up to fight him in the recent season of Sister Wives, and fans can't get enough of the drama. Kody Brown has shifted from a charming family man to a chaotic figure over the seasons of Sister Wives, leaving fans eager for his downfall. It seems that moment is finally approaching, as the latest episode features Janelle fiercely fighting for her terms. Fans are absolutely loving the drama. Here's what's happening. Who was once a charming family man has transformed into chaos as the seasons of Sister Wives have progressed over the years. Thus, it is safe to say that people have been eagerly anticipating Kody Brown's downfall, and it seems that moment is finally on the horizon. In the latest episode, Janelle is fiercely advocating for her terms, and fans are absolutely loving the intensity. Here's a rundown of what's happening. Janelle is ready to move forward, and she's lawyering up. Following her 2022 split from ex-husband Kody Brown, Janelle is shedding light on the complicated situation surrounding the Koyo Pass land in the recent episode of Sister Wives. In this latest episode, she is finally standing up for herself, and fans couldn't be prouder. For those who may not be aware, Janelle Brown intends to sell her share of the family's Koyo Pass land. This follows as she plans to move forward from both the property and the chaos that surrounds the Brown family. In the recent November 3 episode, which was the 8th episode of the season, she said, "It's clear that Janelle is truly ready to move on from her marriage and all the bad things that came with it, aside from her kids, of course." While Kody is desperately trying to reconcile and hold on to the past, Janelle isn't backing down. She seems determined to carve out a new path for herself. Kody Brown is not happy with Janelle's move. Janelle points out that the stakes are really high for her currently. The Koyo Pass land is basically their only asset from the marriage, making it a big deal for as well as Mary, who also left the Brown family. Further simplifying her situation, she revealed once in an episode before, via People. To figure out what to do with the land, Janelle is thinking of bringing in a lawyer, much to Kody's dismay. In the latest episode, he launches into a rant, claiming that Janelle betrayed him. He accuses her of showing loyalty to Christine instead of him. He is not happy at all. Thus, it is safe to say that tensions are running high, and only time will tell how everything will pan out. Sister Wives Meri Brown gifted new home by friends after Kody split. Meri Brown's friends had her back after her split from Kody Brown, and she has got a fresh set of keys to prove it. In a heartwarming gesture, the Sister Wives star's friends gifted her a new home, offering her a sanctuary for the new phase of independence. Just a few weeks after making it clear she would be skipping the holidays at Kody and Robin's, Meri Brown is marking her freedom with a place to call her own. Meri Brown unveils new home after Kody Brown split. In the latest episode of TLC's Sister Wives, fans were entertained by interior designer Blair Struble and Meri's longtime friend, Jen Sullivan, as they presented a newly transformed space to her. The timing of this heartfelt gift could not be more meaningful. After ending her 32-year plural marriage with Kody Brown last year, Meri has been redefining her life and building a future on her own terms. Now she has a dedicated space to focus on her passions and dreams. According to People, the once basic storage area has been completely revitalized, allowing the mother of one to use it as a workspace for her online clothing business and a personal gym. I have some high expectations for this. I have seen some of the work that Blair does. I am so excited to see this, she shared, clearly thrilled with the transformation. The Sister Wives star's new carriage house marked a fresh start after Kody split. The 53-year-old was visibly emotional as she toured the transformed space, marveling at the thoughtful details, including a wardrobe, work desk, and marble island. A special tribute to her late mother made the reveal even more meaningful. "This is the most amazing transformation. I can't stop looking at all the things, all the detail, all the things that he's hung up on the wall," Meri excitedly stated. With a workout area upstairs, she noted her plans to focus on strength training and personal growth in a space that she called All Mine. Reflecting on her journey, she said, "I'm officially a single woman, and that's really been weird to wrap my head around. I'm not ready to look into dating. It's so new right now, like I'm not ready for that." She also emphasized her decision to only welcome those who truly support her into her new world. The TV personality refused to spend Thanksgiving as third wheel at her Kody's home. Meri seemed well aware of her new living situation, given her firm stance on not being the holiday third wheel at Kody and Robin's home this year. The entrepreneur had expressed her discomfort with the evolving dynamics, stating that the situation had become increasingly strained, per the blast. While she acknowledged that Robin invited her to join them for Thanksgiving, Meri made it clear she had no interest in being the third wheel. As she put it, "I'm not going to inhibit that. You know, I'm not a member of the family. I just really don't want to go be a third wheel at Robin and Kody's house." The business owner's divorce push was resisted. As Meri took a stand to skip holiday celebrations with her ex-husband, her decision came amid stalled efforts to finalize their divorce. The blast reported that she was seeking a church-sanctioned release from their spiritual union, a request that Kody initially resisted. For Meri, the star was determined to end their connection through the Apostolic United Brethren, stating, "I don't want to be, sealed to him for eternity if he doesn't want me. I'm at a place that let's just separate this completely." Despite her frustration with Kody's reluctance to involve church leaders, Meri remained determined to move forward and take back her independence. Kody Brown opened up about Meri Brown's divorce decision. In a candid episode of Sister Wives, the father of 18 opened up about his separation from Meri. He revealed that she had informed him over a month prior about her intention to travel to Utah and seek a divorce from their church leaders. While her actions made the separation official, Kody expressed that he had already accepted their relationship was beyond saving. "We're not going to reconcile no matter what," he affirmed. The reality TV star also voiced his growing frustration with the church's involvement in their divorce, stating, "I don't want to be accountable to this church and all their BS." With a supportive network of friends and a newly renovated home, Meri Brown is poised to redefine her future on her own terms. Sister Wives Christine Brown proved she's no different than Kody. Are Kody and Christine Brown more alike than anyone originally thought? As of season 19, the exes don't want anything to do with each other. But after 30 years together, they're bound to rub off on one another in some shape or form. Next week, it seems that they'll briefly reunite at a family gathering where David will meet Kody for the first time. As fans wait for the new season 19 episode, they're buzzing away on Reddit. And a few Redditors believe that Kody and Christine definitely share some negative traits. A Redditor empathizes with Christine Brown's kids. Sister Wives fans are stunned to realize how quickly David and Christine Woolley advanced in their relationship. Before the season began, Christine emphasized that her children were all immediately on board with her new beau. But that doesn't seem to be entirely true. On screen, several of Christine's kids said they wish the pair would slow down a little bit. "It's refreshing to see," a Reddit user posted online. "Not all the children take to David. I remember seeing so many people say that the kids took to him immediately and they all just loved him. So it's nice to see they didn't. I'm not saying it's a bad thing at all, but just nice to see they didn't all jump on the bandwagon immediately." One Reddit user compared the TLC star to her toxic ex. Many Redditors didn't agree with the OP, but one user seemed to really resonate with their point. "I agree, and sadly Christine has made it clear she doesn't care. She chooses David over her kids. She is a female Kody," someone chimed in. They went on to receive 21 downvotes as of the time of writing. Other Reddit comments included, "Her children have expressed concern, and rightfully so. Christine is used to being ignored and denied affection for 20+ years, so she's jumped into a relationship with someone who pays attention to her. Has it occurred to anyone else that this is just manufactured drama for the show? That the kids are saying this because they need the storyline? I don't think they dislike him, but I do think they all are screaming slow down and get to know him. Let us have time to process this entirely new relationship," etc. Christine does not care. All she cares about is winning a new man who treats her better than Kody. She just wants to flaunt that she won. David also not listening and saying he doesn't care is a red flag also. Sister Wives. David Woolley says no one's going to believe what Kody Brown claims about Christine. Christine's husband doesn't believe that Sister Wives viewers will believe that Christine pitted her kids against Kody. Kody Brown accused Christine Brown Woolley of pitting their kids against him, but her husband, David Woolley, says that's baloney. Sister Wives viewers watch Kody allege that his ex-wife, Christine, turned her and Kody's 6 children against him following their split. Kody has struggled to take accountability for his divorce from Christine, as well as Janelle and Maddie. But Christine isn't letting that get to her, nor is David. In a recent interview with Us Weekly, Christine admitted that watching Kody's remarks play out this season on Sister Wives has been tough. "I get frustrated and hurt," the 52-year-old reality TV star confessed. Kody has made comments about Christine during his Sister Wives confessionals, calling their wedding day sad, and claiming that he never loved her. The father of 18 has also said that Christine's close friendship with his other ex-wife, Janelle Brown, feels like a big FU to him, and continually complains about his and Christine's marriage. Kody has said that his and Christine's marriage was too much pressure and happened way too fast, implying that he regrets ever making her his third wife. Christine says Kody's remarks about their marriage are really difficult to hear. Christine says, "Having to hear what's being said about you behind your back is really difficult." Watching it all play out this season on Sister Wives, Christine takes comfort in knowing that her husband, David, is by her side throughout to offer his support. although he admits that seeing himself on television feels as though he's in an alternate universe. I just talked to David about it because I would never do the things Kody accuses me of doing. Christine told Us Weekly about Kody's claims that she pitted their kids against him. Christine, who acknowledges that divorces are hard, says that David tells her, "No one's going to believe that. Everyone knows you're not going to pit your kids against Kody." Regardless of what Kody says on camera regarding his and Christine's broken marriage, Christine affirms, "Kody doesn't define me. I define me." Christine says David and Kody's first in-person meeting was fine. Christine acknowledges that she and Kody will share the same space for the rest of their lives, so they try to be adults about it. Kody and David will meet face-to-face for the first time this season on Sister Wives, something that Christine admits she dreaded. But after all was said and done, Christine says that David and Kody handled it fine. Christine and David are living their best life despite Kody's allegations. It may have taken Christine 50 years to find her forever love, but better late than never. After staying in an unhappy plural marriage for over 20 years, Christine is as happy as ever with her new husband David. They celebrated their one-year anniversary last month and are currently vacationing in Barcelona, Spain, on their delayed honeymoon. These days, Christine isn't focused on the past, but instead is enjoying the present and looking forward to her and David's future together. "I'm very grateful for everything that happened to lead me here," Christine added. "I love where I'm at." Sister Wives Kody Brown wants to reconcile with Janelle to be back in graces with their kids. "It's a power game. I don't think we even exist in the same universe anymore," Janelle said when discussing her relationship with Kody. Janelle and Kody Brown are struggling to navigate life after their separation. During the November 3 episode of Sister Wives, Janelle and Kody sat down to discuss their relationship status and how they plan to handle their finances regarding the future of Koyo Pass. When Janelle suggested Kody buy her out, he wondered why she wasn't considering living on a land with him. "I don't think we even exist in the same universe anymore," Janelle said. "I think you're awesome, and whenever we talk, I still feel that you've got this little hook in me or whatever, but I've been so happy that I don't foresee a long-term thing for us." She then said in her confessional, "I don't even know who he is anymore, really. He hasn't been in my house for 2 years." Sister Wives Kody Brown shares his only regret about the state of his family and his hope for his brood. "We haven't really talked about a relationship," Kody replied. But Janelle disagreed. Janelle later noted that Kody wants a wife that acts differently than I do, citing that as the reason she would not go back to him. "It's over," she said. "I guess I don't need some finality piece to say that." Robin Brown says she dreams of a functional Sister Wives family, but doesn't have expectations. She went on to explain to Kody that their issues with one another, like her independence and his selfishness, got in the way of their relationship. "Is that in the past 2 years with the divorce?" he questioned. "No, maybe you always were," she responded. "And there's a big question of the kids. The kids now talk about the dad they grew up with versus who you are now." "Well, they shut me out and they're going based upon recency bias," Kody snapped. "They're going based upon what happened during COVID." Janelle partially agreed, saying Kody was always a good dad, despite the issues in their relationship, but his lack of a connection with the kids as adults was concerning to her. "Now I don't know how I would ever reconcile with him and not have a relationship with my kids," she said. "I'm going to always choose my kids." Another seemingly large point of contention in the family is Robin, Janelle's former sister wife, and Kody's only remaining wife. "I always felt like your life centered so much around Robin's house," Janelle shared, to which Kody responded, "Well, in the past 2 years, Robin's been this place that things were safe. Even before that, it felt like I wasn't as important," Janelle said. Sister Wives Robin Brown demands Kody stop pointing fingers after he called ex-Janelle. In her confessional, Robin said she felt like the one who was always blamed by her sister wives when Kody makes a choice and they don't like it. There's this new concept that I have Kody just wrapped around my little finger, and I'm doing evil spells on him. Ridiculous, Robin added. If you know Kody Brown, you know he's not to be controlled. Janelle acknowledged that Kody had always focused his life on the younger kids, and he explained that is part of the reason he prioritizes his small children with Robin. You don't have little kids, does that mean that the generation gap between you and Robin is too much to actually breach? He asked Janelle. I don't find I have much in common with her, Janelle said, and I feel like it's a problem that I'm not. Janelle then recalled a time when she was still married to Kody, and Robin had shared a private conversation they had with him, which prompted an argument between Kody and Janelle at the time. Kody quickly came to Robin's defense, further frustrating Janelle. This happens every time the kids talk to him about Robin, or I talk to him. It's like he just doesn't want to go there, she said. That's his sacred cow, she's perfect. Don't dare talk about her. And I'm like, well, dude, how do you expect to be in a plural marriage with me if you have this person that you worship? That's part of being a husband in a plural marriage, you have to be able to hear everybody equally. Kody Brown vows to be the loving father he once was amid estrangement from children. My new goal will be back to being dad. Kody Brown celebrated his birthday on the latest episode of Sister Wives by vowing to repair his relationships with the children from whom he's estranged. On Sunday's episode of the TLC series, the father of 18 reflected on his interesting life and the changes that had happened within the Brown family in recent years, before revealing a goal he hopes to achieve before his next birthday. It's my 55th birthday today, and I've had an interesting life, Kody said on Sunday's episode. I remember 5 years ago on my birthday thinking, okay, I'm halfway through. While season 19 of Sister Wives began filming in 2022, Kody celebrated his 55th birthday in mid-January of this year. Just to give you an idea of when Kody's birthday confessional was filmed. Kody went on to tell viewers that he had been up late the night before his birthday having a discussion with his only remaining wife, Robin Brown, about their values and the fact that he has struggled with his throughout his multiple divorces. As you know, Kody and third wife, Christine Brown, confirmed their split in November 2021. Kody and second wife, Janelle Brown, confirmed they had separated in December 2022. And Kody and first wife, Mary Brown, officially ended their marriage in January 2023. I lost a sense of direction for my life, Kody said regarding the changes in his life. There's a struggle that I have had because I had this big picture that got shattered. But I have a safe, kind, and sweet place with my wife Robin. Then I have tons of guilt because I'm not more involved with everybody else that's out there. As fans of Sister Wives know, in addition to his multiple failed marriages, Kody has been estranged from many of his adult children for years, something he has largely blamed on his divorces. On Sunday's episode, Kody told viewers that his purpose used to be his family and children, claiming that he once imagined that his oldest children would live across the street from him in homes with their own spouses and children. I mean, this is literally what I imagined, Kody said. That fantasy all came out of the affection I felt for my children. To me, it wasn't a plural family thing, it was just an enjoying my family thing. Kody added that he hopes the children from whom he's estranged will not reject the idea of a reconciliation, though he acknowledged that some of them won't even speak to him. Despite having little to no relationship with many of his children, Kody said his goal is to make amends over the next year. My new goal will be back to being dad, Kody said. So that will be my new thing. This today is my 55th birthday, and I have, with God, in covenant form, reasserted myself to from here on out, be the loving father and the dad that has always given me purpose in my life. Onward and upward with the goals in life and making my family whole again, he continued. That's my desire. While Kody set this goal in January, it appears that he has yet to achieve it with at least two of his children, daughters Maddie and both of whom have recently criticized their father's behavior on the show, as well as some of the comments Kody has made on the current season. Robyn Brown gets dragged for a new concept comment. Sister Wives star Robyn Brown is getting roasted for talking about a new concept relating to herself and Kody Brown. While TLC fans are not buying her story and she ended up getting mocked across social media this week. Robyn Brown hasn't been reading the Sister Wives room. For years, TLC fans have been slamming Kody's favorite wife for apparently manipulating him against the three OGs. As she only just seems to have noticed that public opinion is against her, she spoke out against the way viewers see her on the TLC show. But it just earned her more derision. In the past, Sister Wives fans couldn't help but notice that Robyn Brown seemed to turn on the tears when the other wives were around. That's apart from the confessional, where almost anything gets the rivers running. So a lot of people suspected that the TLC star would work up the tears, so Kody Brown would tear a strip off the OG3s. In fact, fans are convinced she manipulates everyone around her. The new concept is not new for Sister Wives reveal that Kody's last remaining wife feels as if she unfairly takes the blame for the decisions that Kody Brown makes. In a post on Instagram, fans were reminded that she said, "Well, Kody did say in the past that none of his wives would make decisions for him. But nobody's buying the story that Robyn Brown's got nothing to do with Kody's decisions." As for it being a new concept, well, the bottom line is that it's not a new thing. In fact, it's old news that TLC fans believe she's got him right under her thumb. TLC fans roast the Sister Wives star. In the comments section, TLC fans let Robyn have it. The OP on Reality Squad wrote, "Who's gonna tell Robyn this is not a new concept?" Unmercifully, followers roasted and mocked Kody Brown's wife. Here are some of their reactions. When she admits it without admitting it, she plays dumb and it just makes it worse. I hate how she misses the point so completely. It's not that we think you're doing evil spells to control him. We think you're manipulating him. It was the weird laugh though after she said it like she knows she has him wrapped well. You're the only one that can speak, Kody.